Peggy 16.
Welcome to France Recruit. In this second video in our Classified France 44 gameplay deep dive series, we'll be taking a look at the different ways you can approach missions. Stealth, ambush, assault. Each approach has its own place in the Resistance arsenal, but it'll be up to you to decide when to stay quiet and when to go loud. Firstly, let's talk stealth. The Resistance is at its best when we get in, achieve our objectives, and get out without Jerry even realizing we were there. You'll need to take stealth missions slowly, hiding from enemy patrols and striking from the shadows with knife attacks when the opportunity arises. Be careful though, melee attacks leave your soldiers exposed and potentially out of cover at the end of their turn. If one of your units has eyes on an enemy, you'll be able to view the enemy unit's field of view on the battlefield. Enemy patrols can be unpredictable though, and just because your unit is safely hidden away on one turn, doesn't mean another enemy won't emerge from the fog of war and spot them next turn. Alongside staying hidden, keeping quiet is another vital part of the stealth missions. Some actions like melee attacks, cutting barbed wire, and smashing windows will alert enemies nearby to the source of the noise. This can be used to your advantage, however. Units with the distraction skill can misdirect an enemy's attention by throwing a pebble to distract them. Use this skill to find openings in enemy patrols or to get your units out of a pickle. Getting spotted isn't an automatic mission over, however. Your team will simply have to resort to fighting their way out of a bad situation. Which leads us nicely onto ambush missions. Ambushes start with your units in stealth, but as you progress through the mission area and quietly dispatch enemies, you'll build up your awareness meter. As you pick off patrols and thin the herd, your team can sense when the enemy is starting to get suspicious. When the awareness meter is at its peak, your squad will signal that it's the perfect time to strike with the element of surprise.
We have ambushed them! Attack!
Unleashing your ambush will give your team a free round to make attacks before the enemy responds. Use this ambush wisely and try to position your units in advantageous flanking positions before that last stealth kill springs your trap. Once your ambush is over and the Bosch are a few men down, the gloves come off, into open warfare, which ties nicely into the third approach, assault. You'll start assault missions as you'd expect, in full contact with the enemy. Whether you're assaulting a German position or hunkered down to repel an assault, the enemy will be ready for you. Utilizing everything in your team's arsenal, it'll be up to you to achieve your mission objectives and extract as few casualties as possible. Even if you do gain the upper hand over Fritz, try not to get cocky. Enemy reinforcements can arrive at any time and may sometimes appear in the most inconvenient places, putting your soldiers in danger of being flanked. Knowing when to go loud and when to stay quiet is the key of any successful guerrilla warfare campaign. The success of Operation Overlord relies on your resistance cell understanding this. We're relying on you, soldier. Vive la Resistance!
I am Lee Brumrickenwood. I am the lead game designer. I've been here right from the beginning, essentially designing and defining the entire game from the start. So I'm afraid an awful lot of what is there is what I'm responsible for. I have a number of people who are working with me in terms of trying to refine that design, but a lot of my focus at the moment is very much on ensuring the quality of the game and also ensuring the various models and combat models in the game are all balanced.
One of the big things about the way we've made this game is our approach to the characters and the characterization. Obviously in this genre, quite a lot of the way it's approached is that you have disposable heroes. But as we're talking about a point in time where we really wanted to tell a key story, we wanted to make sure those characters are front and center. They don't die. They have stories to tell, and those stories persist all the way through the game to the very end.
When it comes to the characters, we're definitely taking inspiration from history, and we're drawing from actual anecdotes of the era. In some cases to make our characters interesting or to give them kind of quite rich backgrounds. For example, one of Tom King's stories relates to a real world incident. We made Tom King in his civilian life a bit part actor who, when he gets his call-up papers, he's actually wearing Gestapo uniform at the time because he's actually standing on a movie set at Denham Studios. And this is actually based on the true story of an actual officer who got his call-up papers whilst dressed as a Gestapo member. But there are other kind of incidents that we're sort of drawing into a number of the pieces of the narrative. They're drawn from some of the resistance characters, that are drawn from various other anecdotes of the war. Probably one of the biggest decisions we made right from the start was that we were not going to have characters that the players could create and assemble, because those characters would be very anonymous. We really wanted to have characters that would convey a story, and that immediately pushed us in the direction of wanting to have a lot of different kinds of character, both American and British and French, and each of them having their own individual stories, because we really wanted that kind of like human factor, that personal story to come through. So we began with the idea of we were going to have a very diverse cast, and we weren't checking any boxes on this, but we knew that part of the story of the resistance included women. They are in a lot of the literature undersung, and we really wanted to tell some of their stories. And there were other members of sort of French society that we wanted to show. We wanted to have a character who was Jewish, for example. We wanted to have a character who was a colonial soldier and have their experience reflected in the game. So we wanted to come at the story from many, many different angles with many, many different characters. So once we'd sort of taken that approach, it was then very much about trying to think, who were these people? And we knew that we wanted some of those to be American. We knew that some of them were going to be British. Now, we sort of made a big choice here in that historically the Jedburgh teams were basically a mixture of British, French and American. But we wanted to introduce some other Commonwealth soldiers as well. So we introduced an Australian, we introduced a Canadian. It was stretching history very slightly, but we felt it was appropriate because we could get those stories in as well. And then we had the French themselves coming from very, very different backgrounds. We wanted some to be quite conservative, we wanted some to be quite radical, to fit some of the background framing of the game. And even somebody who was perhaps a little bit dodgy, a kind of black marketeer, because the black market was very large in France at that time. And so from these, slowly the characters began to coalesce, and we started to think in terms of, okay, these are a number of different tracks, these are a number of different stories. So we have, for example, one of the lead characters who is Willard Cassidy. He's American. He comes in as an outsider, and he comes in with a very, very strong voice. But then we wanted to contrast him with, for example, a radical French student who might not actually appreciate the Americans being on French soil. And it was kind of interesting to think, how do these two characters bounce off each other? And from that we were starting to think of, oh right, we can have them talking amongst themselves, and we can have them having conversations where, for example, the student says, well, we're happy to have you here to help kick out the Germans, but perhaps once the war's over, we want you to leave. And the American says to him, well, what happens if we don't leave? And then the student says, well, we'll fight you then. These were kinds of narratives that we felt were authentic to the period and started to actually place all these characters in a kind of rich and complex world. So we have conversations of, for example, between some of the women who may have been involved in counterfeiting and producing counterfeit documentation, or were involved in helping smuggle children across the border into Switzerland, and they had stories amongst themselves. And we had, other characters. We've got an Australian who came to Europe via the Middle East, and he has stories of fighting. His first experience of fighting in World War II was actually fighting Vichy French in the Lebanon. And then he has to come to France and suddenly finds himself fighting alongside French against Germans. And that was a kind of a whiplash for him. And all these rich stories started flowing out, and we thought, you know, from this we were beginning to develop some really interesting characters. In terms of kind of like the visual design, we took a little bit of license. We obviously are not allowed to use likenesses of real people, but there was definitely a sense of, well, this character, this guy Tom King, we can make him look a little bit like Richard Todd. Richard Todd being kind of a movie actor of the era, and actually in real life a man who dropped at Pegasus Bridge on D-Day and was played his own commanding officer in the movie The Longest Day. Or we could, if we wanted a French character, we could say he's not actually got to look like Jean-Paul Belmondo, but we can make him look a little bit in that direction. And so we were using sort of real world character models, and we were using those to inspire and influence our character designs. One of the things I wanted to avoid when we were writing particularly the dialogue was that we wanted to avoid too many of the cliches of the horrors of war. An awful lot of the world they come in from is quite mundane. What they're interested in is actually the kind of the pop culture and the world in which they live. They talk about jazz music, they talk about swing music, they talk about cigarettes, they talk about the price of butter and how in France black market butter is outpricing the price of meat. They're talking about their relatives, they're talking about all those things that really concern them, rather than necessarily, oh, how miserable war is. But what's very clear is that everything that they're talking about is overshadowed by the fact that they're at war. So they're talking about cigarettes, but they're talking about how awful the German cigarettes that they steal are. Or everything is overshadowed by the fact that food is very hard to come by, and so they're very reliant on black market supply. And so all of these things try and show some of the mundanity of the war, and how the fact that they are living in Nazi-occupied territory slowly is kind of impinging upon them and starting to crush them and starting to be quite oppressive in their lives. And that is, I think, something we wanted to get out, we wanted to communicate without going through the usual war movie cliches. In terms of the missions themselves, again, we sort of draw from history. There's a lot of accounts of various firefights that the special forces were involved in, the resistance were involved in. But we're also drawing from sort of wider sources. We wanted to go as much as possible for a wide variety of different kind of mission types. And so in some cases we were drawing in missions that may be set in quite exotic settings, such as taking on the flying bombs and taking on the V2 rockets or submarine pens. And so we drew from quite a wide variety of both real world sources and fictional sources to kind of get some of the exciting missions that we really wanted to generate. A problem with realism is that what people perceive as realism is actually not at all. They're taking their cues very often from the movies, or they're taking from, you know, fiction. And so sometimes when confronted with actual realism, you know, if we start to plug real world numbers into a lot of our data, then they don't always accept it. I mean, a good example of this, for example, was grenades in the game that were very, very powerful with wide radiuses. And we had some feedback from people saying, well, that seems very unrealistic. They're like nukes, these grenades. And I had to say to them, well, actually, this is half the real world value of a real fragmentation grenade. And so the game reality is very, very different from real reality. And so we kind of have to edge towards what people's expectations are in terms of game and gameplay requirements for our game, as opposed to real world requirements. As one historian sort of said to me, if we were to make a real war game, then it's going to be 12 hours of play just standing at a guard post, not doing anything. And he's sort of making the point that a lot of real world and a lot of really authentic events and history do not really fit within the gameplay context.
One thing I'm very proud of is the way that we've depicted northern France in World War II in our level art. I think that the art team have done a fantastic job of taking the design blockouts, where the designers create the levels and the missions, and actually turning into something stunning looking, but also organic, and actually depicting forests and streams and rivers alongside the buildings and the villages that really look like World War II in northern France. Many tactical games that use this point of view can actually look quite blocky, but actually I'm very pleased with the way that we've actually created a very organic looking world. Forests, trees, bushes, streams, birds, rabbits, all these kinds of things that really depict and show off the atmosphere that we wanted to get across.
Peggy 16.
We strike when they least expect. And we will break them. Their tyranny ends now.
Moving out! Enemy!
In position!
Vérifiez votre secteur! L'ennemi approche! Hey there!
One good thrust is all it takes!
Throwing grenade! Have some lead poisoning!
We are in occupied France. And our mission is classified.
Hello everybody and welcome to another Thursday. I say that as if we always do streams on Thursday. Last time we did it was a Tuesday, but going forward Thursdays is likely to be our stream day. So hello and welcome to oh no, yep, no, my mic is on. Now I'm checking audio levels. Hello. So today we're going to be playing some more of the campaign playthrough that I started 2 weeks ago. But before we get into that, I'll show you some of the sort of behind the scenes stuff that's been happening here at Absolutely Games whilst we work towards releasing what we're calling patch 1.01. So there's going to be a small amount of fixes in that patch that's coming, but we want it to be safe, so we're still doing some testing to it, but I can show you some of the big hitters that'll be coming today. So what I'll do whilst before we get into the campaign, I'm gonna pop over here. There we go. And just to prove, oh, where's my body? You're gonna see a little dev mode in the corner there. It's hidden by me currently, but let's show you one of the big things that was getting talked about after we released, and it's not actually a note. I do want to go to a load game. Here we are. Now you're going to get a bit of Wizard of Oz behind the curtain, sort of happening here. So do not be alarmed. Oh, what's this? What is this fancy menu? So this is a hot development build. Things could happen, so please, everybody, bear that in mind. Hello, Parky. Welcome to the stream. So things could happen. You don't have access to this. If you do, naughty, naughty. But we're gonna head into here just to show off. Oh, and it's kept that before, so I don't have to go scrambling around. So here we are. Oh no! Look at that dev stuff. Dev hacks. So if you do get any big red screens coming up, that's of course possible to happen as we're in a dev branch. So one of the things we were hearing from people, and understandably so, is that the dead bodies disappearing was immersion breaking. Now, there was a bug that was happening there, and they were disappearing too soon. So they were always intended to disappear after a certain amount of time once you lay them on the ground, but they were sort of vanishing out of your hands. Just done your first mission with Rene. So what it should look like. Let me do a quick save here as well. So let's send someone in to do a little melee. And he's still there right now. And then gradually fades away. But coming with patch 1.01, let me just head into the settings here. In our game settings, there's a new one labeled Corpse Visibility. So this you'll be able to turn on, and this will stop bodies from disappearing. But it's noted here, it's not in the tutorials or anything, but it's noted here, this will not affect the gameplay whatsoever though. So if a patrol comes across a dead body, they won't get alerted. That's just too fundamental of a change to make to the sort of game rules to put in. So bear that in mind, although we've said this to people and they're actually, it seems, pretty cool with it. People kind of want to see the carnage that they've unleashed on a map when they get near the end of it. And of course, bodies just flashing out of existence in your arms in many cases still was just a bit too jarring. So we've popped that on and we'll go back. As you can see, he's faded back from the nether. And they will stay there. In fact, quick load. Since we've got that setting on. Yeah, in a way, it kind of is like the Thanos snap. So there he is. He's back to life. Double check before we do that. Yep, corpse visibility on. Oh, not F3. And I've just noticed, my apologies, didn't have the game audio on.
Got him. Good kill.
Probably had people message me on Discord, but I've got streamer mode on. There we go, we've killed them. And the body remains. Fun stuff. In patch 101 as well, one of the big fixes that we're also going to be issuing there is the problems that we were having with saving and loading in mission creator submissions. So that should be fixed. There's also been some work on animations when going into covers, so you're not spinning on the spot, which we were seeing in some of the playthroughs. But I mean, let's just keep killing this guy over and over again. Actually, we don't even need to do that. Oh no, his body, it harms my sensibilities. Boom, gone. I'm a savage and I want to see dead bodies. Kaboom. Wish granted. Get him out of my sight. Bang. Gone. So there's that. I believe I'm probably missing some other bits over here. So improved cover animations. Yeah, we fixed issues with melee abilities that could cause the AI to time out and take no actions. And we're improving load times for levels that contain explosive volumes of vehicles, which I know QA has been having lots of fun with in the week of testing. But that's probably going to do it for patch 101. that will be coming to you soon. But keep an eye out on Steam for updates of when that's happening. This update as well will probably not come to consoles just yet, but a bit down the line, probably packaged with our DLC 1, but don't hold me to that. I'm not that guy. Right, we can get out of here. And in fact, we're going to have to briefly go back to big head mode. Not in the game. There we go, my big head. Whilst I swap back to our release build. I think I hear QA breathing a sigh of relief that there was no exception screens right there. Oh no, there's an update for the dev build. I don't want that. Get it away. Go away from me. But how is everyone? Sorry, I'm just looking at a download bar now. Hello, welcome to the stream. How do you feel about dead bodies? Me? They're taking up too much space in my basement. What? No, I'm looking forward to seeing what people say. We expect some people will also be like, wait, hold up, but nobody reacts to the dead bodies. Pick your poison. What I could say there. There we go. Now we have the release build. Switch back, hopefully. In the Black Void, no longer. Team 17, I'm pro dead body visibility. Absolutely, yeah. That's what we were hearing. Is there are there's people, and I understand completely as well, that especially if you've gone through like a stealth mission, like a full stealth mission, the gratification of seeing just the carnage you've sown will be appreciated, I imagine. Just to prove. Where's my body? There's no dev mode on, so no cheats. We ain't doing that over here. That was just purely to get to an easy mission to show you off the corpse visibility stuff. So let's load up, find out where we were. Felt so long ago now. Wouldn't be that one. Oh no, it would be, because I loaded up, I guess, at another point. Okay, so if I remember correctly, yes, we were able to pick up Sammy Alami. Actually, we have to do what everyone else has been doing. Salami. There we go. We got Salami. So on to our next mission, unless objectives-wise. Yep. Do another mission that will complete that objective, and we've got to fill out a region, most likely Pas de Calais. I can't do tasks yet, so this would be a good moment to teach about tasks when we get there. Right, who do I want to get? We've got Henry Vittel over here, who's a support, petty criminal, and he's offered to help infiltrate a logistical hub, get access to the Wehrmacht's fueling schedule, and wiretap their communications. Or we have Ollie Johnson, who's another heavy. I don't really want another heavy as Salami over here. He's doing the job, right? Heavy lad, although he's ghost. Why is he ghosted? Sammy, ghost man. All right. No, so we're not going to go for Ollie. I'm going to go for Henry as he's a support. But we will be taking Sammy because I want him to get some levels. I like some heavy action. So the duo, take Boulanger and Sammy, and let's go. If you do have any questions, feel free to at playclassified. Can't even say the name of the game. At me, and I'll be able to see them, or at Team 17.
Keeping them distracted and make sure we get out of here with that schedule.
Okay, so retrieve the fueling schedule, which is over here. Got an extract over there, and then subs. Kill enemies without being detected and wiretap radios with Vatel. Okay. Let's get closer to the action. First, Willard. Cut through.
Moving out. Swell. A target. Moving.
Hide up here. Dom, you can go through. He's going to patrol down to here, but he should be. Oh, that could be dangerous. So just
Moving out.
pop him next to there.
Quoi?
Our sniper. I'm gonna. Since I saw this radio tower over here, kind of might want to move my. Once we get through, move my sniper up to that point, so he's got a bit of high ground to play with.
En mouvement.
Here.
Quoi?
Now, Sammy.
En mouvement. Quoi?
And our man of the hour, Henri.
En mouvement.
I'll let this patrol happen. Alright, easy. Just want to see within there. Because,
Yes?
Tom, do your thing.
Moving.
And here we're going to get a good sort of, there we go. Body disappearing, which patch 101 is going to sort it out. We're listening. Right, who's next? Okay. Ah. Actually, I don't want to kill that person. How far?
Moving.
No. Move you, Henry. You've scuppered my plans.
En mouvement.
I wanted to move you more into there, but we'll deal with it. So I don't want to add to my ambush meter just yet. Like, sure, this guy's an easy takedown, but I don't want to do that, right? Because then getting into this area, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what Tom, Dick, and Harry's hanging out over there. So keep it in the bag as long as I can.
Yes?
In this case, we can I'm moving up this way. In fact, you could cut.
Moving. En mouvement. Moving.
Should be safe out there. Okay.
Huh?
Right. Oh, but that one. Oh no. My cunning has been thought of. Okay.
Moving out. Have that.
That's a nice roof. Right. Don't have to worry. No. We will open. Then we can go further. Haha.
Moving.
Yeah. Is there another bush I can get to? No.
En mouvement. Vermine.
Team 17 asking, which is your favorite of the missions, Crispy? And why is it Tiger Trap? I mean, Tiger Trap isn't my favorite one to play. It's my favorite one to watch others play. Because it's when the game really sort of amps up, I feel. And when we were taking the game to different shows and that, it was fun seeing people get to there and just go like, wait, what? Right, we've got some bushes helping out. Henry,
Want me?
I need you on that radio, pal.
Moving. That will keep them distracted. En mouvement.
We'll move back over here. Don't want to risk it, so we'll use up that AP. Alright, there's definitely going to be trouble over here.
Moving.
Yeah.
Enemy.
In all honesty, I think actually my favorite mission, and it might just be because I playtested it the most, was the Sami Alami recruitment mission. It's been enjoyable to see it in several different iterations, and what the level design team were able to accomplish made it feel different each time, which was awesome. Right, Sammy, you're done. All right, Henry. Sorry for waking you.
Moving.
That bush. I mean, we're pretty safe. We can move up. Nothing's happening.
Enemy.
Moving out.
Just creep up. Creep up. Oh, Tom's lagging behind.
Moving.
Come on, Tom. Sure, you've got the most kills right now, but keep up.
En mouvement.
He
En
could
mouvement.
go there. Get a bit of a view. No, we want to stay there right now. Spot me. Okay. Okay.
You want me?
Sammy? Gonna need you
Moving.
here, bud. Look at this. Okay.
Quoi?
Back to Henri.
Moving. Ennemi repéré.
I thought we were going to have a parting thing there. But we were safe. Right, Willard. Just up here. Just here. That'll do.
You need me?
Come on, lad.
Moving out.
And then Charles. He's got shots there, at least.
Moving.
I want him still up in that tower. Protecting Henri. Because we're going to send him up there as well to do the wiretap. But I want Charles to be able to just start pinging folk. I'm not even going to put Overwatches down because I'm not trying to be that guy. Right. Is this where... See, this looks great for a grenade. That's what I'm feeling. But I want that ambush. And a lot of this will stop the shrapnel.
Moving
Where?
out.
Oh no, I thought I was on Sammy. Okay, that's fine. We'll live with it.
Heidi ho, I got a target.
Where?
Just pop
I'll
you on
move
that
more.
side. Fine.
Hmm?
Right, Henry. Get the
En
bush.
mouvement. You want me?
What is it? Moving.
Oh no, he would have been full cover there, right? Oh, I'm a plonker. Absolute plonker.
En mouvement.
Okay. Do we get found out in any way? Let's roll the dice. Yeah, you look over there, buddy. Oh, what's over there? Go have a look.
Shh. Enemy.
Oh. Oh, shit. Okay,
They know we're here. Shoot.
we did not get to ambush.
Fire. Too close.
Oh, what? Rightio.
Wait.
I want to blow something up because you messed up my surprise. That's not going to get anyone. Nah.
I need help.
It's pressed. We'll take it. I thought the cover of the barrel was gonna be fine there. It was not. We live and learn. You're too close. No, that's not how we back out of moves.
Moving
I'll
out.
move you here.
I'm being flanked. Eat lead, you bastards.
There we go.
Oh, he's full of lead. Très bien.
Yes, très bien. Tom, you're not gonna have.
Moving out.
Might be able to use
They're on my
sidearm.
flank. My flank is exposed.
You're aiming too close.
Oh no, I can fire him with one. Aiming too close.
Friendly fire. Moving.
I'm being flanked.
Too close. Mind your fire. Friendly fire.
Not him.
Wilco. I've got a bead on him.
Ah!
Back the
Oh.
fighter.
Yeah.
Who's up
Oui.
next? Charles. Nope.
I'm low on ammo. We.
That is very
Parfait. You hit him hard. En mouvement. You're aiming too close. Yes! Help! Help! Cible en vue!
pressed.
Securing the flank. Securing the flank.
Fire! Pin down.
Crikey. He's a big boy.
Keep your eyes open.
Yeah, that's right. Run away.
Attack.
Don't shoot, though. Didn't ask you to do that.
Target!
Enemy.
What do you need?
Yeah, there we go. I'll take a crit.
Nice kill.
And fortified. Like that.
Yep.
Some people are getting, quite a few people dangerously close to
Everyone, buck up. We're still in the game. Let's finish this.
morale being depleted, so I don't like that. Pop that. Oh, I just noticed
How'd
we
you like this?
failed the
He bought the
secondary.
farm. Superb.
Not ideal, I would say. Not ideal. I want a shot on that barrel. Actually, that will hit it. 82%.
Yes, I've got him. right
Yes!
up. Oh,
Yes!
He's gone for a Burton. I'm out. I have to reload. Nice kill.
Yeah, nice kill. I agree. Do we get style points? I should have like 100% style points there. What's your... You take 6 to shoot, so... No, we're not going to be able
En
to
mouvement.
take a shot with you, unfortunately, but... There's this heavy. He's a problem. Can't do anything. Right. Sidearm.
I'm low on ammunition.
Oh, who's this? Where's he coming from?
Entendu! Attack! Help! I must reload!
Attack! I am it.
Ouch.
Hold your ground.
Shoot! Enemy fire!
Keep your eyes open. Take it off, Willard.
I wasn't even trying to move. What I was trying to
Magazine
do
is
is select
dry.
you.
Enemy approaching.
Yeah.
Compris! I have a clear shot!
Ah, too close.
This is gone bad.
At your
Maybe
service.
let's not try to do anything with Charles just yet. 2 more turns for snipe. Possibly use that a bit too earlier. A bit too early than I wanted to. Flanked by him. Gonna have to just move Charles into a bit of a safer spot and get him to Overwatch on the heavy. I think that should be covering him.
Moving
Bit
out.
in the open, but Tom can handle it. Can't reload though. He can't fire his sidearm, so he's gonna have to stand here.
I am low on ammunition.
That's bait. Yeah, just take the
Attack!
I need
take the
help.
chance,
I
Sammy.
must
We suppress.
You're aiming too close!
Yeah, it's far too close. Comfort. What happened?
I'm low on ammo.
Why did that? Oh, because it clicked a person.
Taking my sector. Moving. I can do this. I am shooting.
I cannot move!
Check your sector. I have a target. I can do this.
Broke him.
Hold your ground.
Friendly fire!
Yeah, but
Why did you shoot me?
Oh, he's done.
you were in the
for.
way, Henry.
Très bien.
This has gone real bad. This has gone real bad.
Reloading.
He's just gonna have to reload. Henry's stuck.
Weapons dry. Reloading. Moving out. Roger. Taking shot! Help! Help! En mouvement! Tire!
Ah. Thought we might get a lucky kill on 25%, but unfortunately not. Let's get you
Reloading!
reloaded, Sammy.
En mouvement!
Okay, you,
Back in the fight.
nothing you can really do. Just
Securing the
runs.
flank!
Stop shaking. Remember your training.
Fire!
Oh no, we need that guy.
I must fight. Enemy down.
Move it! Okay!
I'm grateful.
At least he's got some morale back.
What's
Hey.
cooking? Moving out! Area covered! Wilco! I've got a bead on him! Enemy down!
Bye.
Last round! I need a refresh! En mouvement! Ennemi, préparé! I am in position!
This is Sammy.
Moving! Ah, he's pinned down!
Yep.
Flank him!
Oh, probably would have been better if I'd aimed for this guy. Would have done some collateral damage, I feel. Unfortunate. But Henri,
I
I
move!
can get you to run over there for me.
L'ennemi approche! Attack! Too
Oh,
close! I'm out! I have to reload! Shoot! Merde!
Hold it together. Hold it together.
Attack! Oh, they got me good!
This is not how I die.
no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Hit chance 0? Huh? Trying to figure that one out. I'm just gonna have to keep overwatching, aren't I?
Checking my sector. Moving!
Move you over here, Tom, because you're gonna be helping out Willard soon, it feels like.
Reloading!
Same place. Stay where you are.
Stay strong. Fight on.
Fine. So probably should have gone with Sammy before we committed Charles as well to that. Hey oh.
En mouvement!
Right. Henri. Go for a little climb.
I'm shooting! Too close!
Please make it stop.
Shoot! I'm in bad shape, fellas!
Did he not come into my Overwatch?
Who? Me?
You're on that side.
Moving out! Yes!
It's not time to cash my chips.
I've got him lined up. You won't get me that easy.
I don't think we even need to get Charles up there now.
I have to reload.
Let's just do the radios.
I move.
Have that done. Right, there we go. Ah, okay, and the fueling schedule. Righty-ho.
What
Can
do you want?
lay
Reloading.
waste to anyone? You can reload, for sure.
Yes. Cible en vue.
See ya.
Ah! Ennemi tué.
Bien. En mouvement. We did what we came here to do. Let's scatter.
Kind of a little bit out in the open, but
My
who
clip
else
is
have we got
almost
things
empty.
to do with? Get you closer, my boy.
En mouvement. Vérifiez votre secteur.
Don't get soft on me. We're not done for yet.
There we go.
Move it.
Run away.
En mouvement.
Tempt some people out.
Fire. I'm under fire.
How has he not
Reloading.
stepped into Overwatch there?
I am shooting.
I'm hit. Wait. En
Run.
mouvement. I am low on ammunition.
Really wants to hit that truck. 0%.
Attack!
Break. Yeah.
He's pinned.
That's
Go
fine.
to his flank. Last round. I must refresh.
Moving out.
We're running.
Weapons dry. Moving.
Oh,
En mouvement.
Henri, we need you. You can stay there.
Stop shaking.
Remember
your training.
Check your sector. Must fight.
I'm getting out of this alive.
Move it.
Moving out.
We're in a bit of a pickle.
En mouvement.
No. What?
En mouvement. En mouvement.
I'm covering my sector.
Moving.
I move.
We're just getting out. We'll be fine.
Enemy.
Attaque. Ils m'ont frappé.
Uh-oh.
Securing the flank.
Nah, it's fine.
Magazine
Fine.
is almost empty. En mouvement.
It's fine.
My clip is dry. En mouvement. I have to reload. Moving.
This fueling schedule is extremely valuable. Let's pass
That did not go to plan whatsoever. We have made it through, at least. Yeah. Oh, 3-star. Oh, we did get Henri join our roster, and we have the M1 Carbine Dragoon now. Dealing some nice morale damage, it looks like. But with that, since poor old Willard, our leader, took some damage, hopefully we can use the tasks to cure him of his injuries, which I believe is right next. after this short cutscene.
Call me Henri. We shall be friends. Before the war, I used to get in trouble, but I was just making a living. When the Germans came, there was good money to be made transporting people out of the zone of occupation. Rich Jews paid well to be taken to the Swiss border, or far south to the Pyrenees, and from there to Portugal. There is good money in smuggling. People, food, drink, cigarette. But the milice, they want me in jail again. So I'll stay with the Maquis. The Allies have cash. A lot of cash. I am useful, my friend. I can help you.
There we go. He's a bit of a criminal, you might say. But we've improved relationship with the radicals. There we go, we completed an objective. Now we have an objective to complete a task. Actually, we need to first... all allies gain plus 10% morale damage. Gain another +1 reward from missions. Ooh, resistance strength, +4. Get all of that. Enemy pieces do not increase mission day costs. I'm gonna hold center.
There's a factory here, upgrading Tiger tanks. We need to scope this out.
Oh no, the real game
Now the
begins.
team's bigger. We can rest folks up or send them out on tasks. We'll need to rotate people through the line.
Here we go. So we're learning about injuries. Character suffers an injury if their health or morale is reduced to 0. These injuries lower their stats. Send them on the cure injuries task to recover that. Each character in a mission also suffers 1 fatigue, reducing their AP. If you leave a character out of the mission, they will recover all fatigue. Then here are tasks. Tasks allow your team members to act outside of missions, healing injuries, gaining experience, and even reallocating their skills. Deploy units by activating the task menu at the top left of the map, which is over here. Or you can press the T button. Swap to that. And we'll send. So it's going to cost us 12 supplies, and it's going to take them 4 days, so around 2 missions. Oh! Vitel is really done in as well. We won't take him out just yet, but we're more likely to take Willard out, I feel, so. Put him on a little R&R, as they say. I think... yeah, Samuel and Abby and Henri want to have a chat. Which will help his fatigue and morale. Well, not his fatigue.
Why did you join the army, Sammy?
Mostly I wanted to ride. The Spy had good horses and the pay was better. If I hadn't enlisted, I'd have to perform forced labor for the colonial authorities. 1 week each year for free.
And this is why you don't want to return?
I hate the colonial tax. But that's not the only reason. I worry the Americans will give my country back to the French. If they do that, there will be a war for freedom. I'm not sure I have the stomach for that.
What will you do then?
Go to America. And when I have enough money, take my family there.
Well, no, it did do his fatigue. My apologies. Handing out all sorts of misinformation. So we head to the map. There we are. Just to bring it up. Maybe it's not been reflected there yet. I swear that should have changed. Should probably assign some skills. That would be a good idea, as we've got 3 available on Tom. Oh, was out on the last mission, but we're going to bring him because he's low AP cost to fire. See if we can do anything here to actually increase that. Quit messing about is essential. In revival downed allies, they recover 50 health. Maximum morale. Each point of melee skill increases the damage you deal with melee attacks by 1. Reduces incoming damage from enemy melee attacks by 1. Bit of a throw. I like what he does against fun peeps already. Take that. That's all maximum health. All of these are actually really helpful. Hip fire accuracy, morale damage, increasing his health. I'm going to take that one off the board of choices for us. I think just to get some more accuracy in a way that will be more frequent morale damage, let's say. Oh, and okay. So what have we got next? Sidearm damage. Target ally recovers 50 health, so take your meds. Ooh. Ooh. Close encounters. Aim fortified after killing an enemy with a shotgun. Make him a bit of a tank. But that's it for skill points on Tom. Yeah, we'll sit Vitel out. I think it's going to be these guys, so we'll just quickly put some skill points in. Low profile, cover bonus plus 10%. Cover bonus increases the accuracy penalty applied to incoming shots whilst the unit is in cover. Juice, morale damage. Let's take that actually. We want cover bonus. Morale, aimed fire. Ooh, a self rally is actually quite useful on Charles, I'd say. So we do need him to run out of the action, or as we were trying to in the last match, get him up the radio tower. We didn't need it in the end. Kill. But then I kind of want to give him more accuracy too. There we are. Tremblay. There's 1 point to use. Oh, we need to get him in more of the action. So melee. And let's give him cover bonus. And Semi-Alami, he's got 2 to spare. Ooh, pummel. Shots inflict disrupted on the target enemy and all enemies in the spray zone. Sounds fantastic. Draw fire, so inflict taunted on target enemy and all other enemies within 10 range. Pummel. We want to be disrupting people. He does a lot, but we want him to do even more morale damage, I feel. There we go. Do I actually have anything to kit my fellas out with? 1 extra health. Yeah, let's get Let's give you a nice hat, Tom. Oh, looking snazzy. Devil's smock. I mean, we've got to match it. We don't want to be out here on the battlefield looking like some Joe Schmo. Right. Stay ahead. These ones are just the cosmetic, yeah. You've already given that to Tom. Will Tremblay need it though? He might need the cover bonus stuff. Oh no, maximum morale. What was morale recovery? No, Tremblay needs to earn his stripes, is what I'm feeling actually. He needs to earn some bits and bobs. He can wear that. Yeah. No, we want even more cover bonus on... My apologies, everybody. Take that hat off, Sammy. Yeah, actually. Belanger having all the ghost stuff. Yep. Yep. Sammy, you got nothing. Again, you need to earn some bits. I like that one. Work from trousers up. Checking on the weaponry side of things. Ooh, yes. Equipping with the Winchester M12. P38. Fresh knife. Yeah. We'll just stick with the grenade. I haven't used many grenades yet, so let's not mess with that too much. Ooh, change to a Beretta. Come on then. Again, yeah. Keep those as they are. Primary. Okay, it does demoralize. Yeah. That will do. That will do. Wait, 2 grenades? Oh, yeah. Alright. I believe we are hot to trot. And that will complete once you get going. What a fine squad. Right, Tiger Trap. It is a stealth mission. So hopefully I don't run into the situation like I did before and just stand in front of the person and wait for them to look at me.
tigers? That's bad news for the tankers when they come ashore. We better find those schematics fast.
Right, this is a stealth mission. Perform an unlimited number of stealth kills, but beware, if you are detected, you cannot return to stealth.
Hey?
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Moving out. Isarama. Good night.
Good night, Gracie. We can smash this.
I see an enemy.
Yeah? Moving out.
Quoi? Moving.
Let's just bunch up. I didn't say, I should have said it when it happened, but K-Star84, thank you for the follow. We don't have any flashy things happening for follows and that, so, but I've just seen on our activity feed, so thank you. Would be detected, obviously, because that man is staring. Oh, pardon me. Did I finish my coffee? Yes, I did. What might be better? Using someone else who's not going to waste it.
Yes?
Oh no, he can't melee anyone either. Okay, let's just get in.
I'm moving.
En mouvement. Yes? Moving.
Let's get you a little bit closer.
I see him.
The patrol speed a little bit.
Moving out. Got him.
Très bien.
You want me? Moving. Shh. Enemy.
Oh, okay. It cannot be stealth killed, unlimited grenades, explodes on death, resilient to explosive damage. Otherwise known as a cheeky bastard. Right. Can't get up there for a melee, but
Moving out.
get up there? do some sort of little pincer maneuver. Alrighty. I don't see anyone moving over to there. Not yet. Anyhow.
I'm moving.
Got that. Actually, this other person. No, they're down. Down there. Okay. Sammy, I need you, before they have a little turn around. Bright eyes.
Die!
Where are they going? Oh, okay. Whoa. Got a quick save here. Shouldn't be detected, but you never know. You never know. Right into my trap. Uh-oh.
Target.
Oh, that noise made me think something bad had happened. But we're good. We Gucci, as the kids say. You just gets me a little bit closer. I'm out of cover. It's bad moves. Don't follow what I do. Let's move you back up, Sammy. Come hang out. Tom. Our last hurrah. So we got the one there. Where's there and there? Okay. Oh, that will detect me through there. Okay. Gotcha.
Moving out.
I'm here.
Just grab this.
I'm moving. I found it.
Can I? That won't detect.
Moving out.
He would move the
Fresh
next
quarry.
time round. So
Skin you alive.
loud noise. No, we'll send you out here, Sammy. Did we save? Yeah. Nobody heard.
Moving.
Moving.
Oh. Trying to click the other character.
Moving out.
Pop you there, Tom. I think I've made a big mistake here. Charles. No, you get detected. Get detected. Stop being detected. Why are you like this? Send you up here. Forgot about Trombley on the stairs, but it's okay.
You need me?
Oh, because he's a sapper. Dang it. Right. In that case, can't see where you're going next.
I'm moving.
He's gonna walk up. Okay. Gonna walk over there. Okay. Stay there for now. Like, you
need
chill
me?
out. Tom can come over here.
Have that.
Get a secondary.
He's down. Très bien.
And for good measure, Sammy. Wait, what? Sammy, because he can't see that fella,
En mouvement.
doesn't want to just knife at the air. No, that would detect. Okay. Silly me. Should have got to just grab the thing because they're going to turn around and see. Oh no. Oh no. He's going to see Tom, isn't he? It's a bit bad.
Moving.
Moving. Yeah.
Oh! I thought he was. Tom King was a goner. Oh, so close. So close. Ah!
Yeah.
be detected. Why can't I?
Moving out.
Sneaky, sneaky. Knife that guy. I want to knife. Oh, I can knife this guy. Haha.
I'm moving. Oh, you're mine. He's dead.
Keep it up.
You guys are just gonna have to stay here for the moment, I feel. I mean, oh, now he's. Oh.
They're alert. Fights on. Fire!
He's explosive resilient. So, yeah, not really going to do anything. That won't kill him because he's a sapper. You will be detected. That's
Moving out.
fine.
Oh God! Taking the shot.
Shoot him.
Moving out.
See if we can.
Can confirm.
Aiming. Go.
There we go.
No.
Nice,
Oh,
nice.
God.
2 suppressions. Oh, he's an explosive range. Oh. Actually.
Moving.
Yoink.
Now on my flank.
I'll take that.
En mouvement.
Run away.
I am in position. Ah!
Oh,
Enemy tué. Très bien.
excellent.
More Jerry's are coming. Be prepared.
To be expected. Attack. See ya.
Target down.
That's a
Boom.
clever. Attack! Jesus, I'm hit.
Let us finish this.
Yes, I agree.
Can I help?
Yep. Moving.
Victory is ours.
Right.
There is our
Extraction open.
Moving out.
That doesn't put me in sight of them. Okay.
Oh. En mouvement.
Oh,
No.
that was a nice shot into the air.
Yes. Moving.
I'm being flanked.
Ah!
I can't let them win.
Moving!
They're on my flank!
Yes! I've got a bead on him!
See ya.
Back the blighter! I'm out! I have to reload!
Superb! Moving!
Military police. Be careful. Those guys are tough. We gotta end this quick.
They're little blips right now. They do not like Tremblay.
Varmint!
There we go, the Fell Gendarmerie. Cannot be stealth killed, heals enemy morale, and can be revived. Not friends, I would say.
My clip is almost empty. En mouvement!
Kind of want to throw a grenade if I can. No.
What's
Tremblay?
the plan? Grenade!
What happens?
Hand grenade! They're pinned down! Flank them!
Throw grenades into nothingness.
Moving out!
Have other targets. Not today.
Attack!
Thank you.
Bon voyage!
Bien!
Moving! I can do this. Shoot!
Whoa.
Target!
Fell Gendarmerie Military Police. Anti-partisan veteran. Shots can inflict disorientated.
Fresh target! I am shooting!
That's not fair.
Ennemi repéré! Shoot! I'm hit! Thanks. You're a peach.
Loading! Roger!
I'll take that
I've
shot.
got him lined up.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gone for a Burton.
Très bien. En mouvement.
I don't have a shot on this guy? What? Okay.
I'm covering my sector. En mouvement. I'm most faithful. En mouvement.
We'll break him, at least.
I've been hit.
Stay strong. Fight on.
Fire! I'm wounded. I need
And
a
he
medic.
killed his own officer!
Hold it together. Hold it together. I'm shooting.
I'll definitely take that.
This is not how I die. I am recovered.
Well, he downed him, didn't kill him. We could only hope.
Moving!
He's dancing.
Wilco!
Try it.
Taking the shot.
Stop, please.
Ooh.
Last round. I need a refresh.
Moving out. My flank is exposed. I am in position. Stop, please. Last round. I need to reload. I can't let them win. Attack! I
Oh,
need...
come on. picking him up.
Thank you.
Yes.
Attack! Enough, Count! Make them pay for this!
Oh no!
The enemy is retreating. Fire!
Really pulls this up.
En recharge!
I can do this.
But now I can't move him. I need to get out quick.
Moving! My flank is exposed.
Tire! Oh, il est mort!
Right,
I
that
must
works.
reload. Clean kill!
Stop shaking. Remember your training.
Hold down! Retreat! Direct hit!
Well, my. What were we saying earlier about my favorite mission? Well, this did not go to plan in the slightest. We'll restart the mission, but I'm definitely not rage quitting. Don't worry, the stream was meant to end at 4:30. Even though I've failed the mission. Let's just leave it at that, yeah? But what we'll do is, on the next stream, we'll take on Tiger Trap again. What I was doing on the stream was I was showing you an inefficient way to go through the level. Really, don't do what I did. Obviously, you see it's not good, so don't do that. And we'll do it better. I'll show you the real way to play it in our next stream. But thank you everybody for tuning in, who's been here. Thank you to Sheldon over at Team 17. He's been running the Team 17 account. Who did we have join in? We had Parky4H. We had Tibor, who followed us earlier today, and K-Star84, who followed, and Robert Siggy. But we know about stealth missions. That will do it for this evening. We'll go to the big head before we head out. But yeah, patch 101 with corpse visibility and some animation fixes for cover, and the save load error being fixed for the mission creator. That'll be coming soon. Still in testing at the moment, but if you want to have a look at that, that was at the beginning of the stream. But that's going to be doing it for this Thursday. If you do want to get up-to-date information of when we will be going live, be sure to hit us up in the Discord. We'll be sending out announcements there, setting up events, and follow us on all the socials: Facebook, X, YouTube, all those lovely places. But again, thank you for today and joining in. Hope you have a great rest of the day. Bye for now. Bye.
Peggy 16.
We strike when they least expect. And we will break them. Their tyranny ends now.
Moving out! Enemy!
In position! Vérifiez votre secteur! L'ennemi approche!
Hate this!
One good thrust is all it takes!
Throwing grenade! Have some lead poisoning!
We are in occupied France. And our mission is classified.